It's always easier to do that. If you change anything, you know, it's always easier to, when you save it, obviously, and then come out of it.
Takeoff complete.
Yeah, I reckon
Landing gear.
dropping the output resolution to 1080p ultra wide will sort it right up, because I'm just looking at the video of the 1 minute 30 you just did on the last test, and
Right.
it looks all right, mate. It's just a little bit fuzzy, tiny little bit fuzzy, which is acceptable as well.
Might give it a couple seconds and I'll be live again.
I would recommend that you stop wearing t-shirts with green in them.
Oh, that's why I'm not. Yeah, that's why I'm not streaming. That's why I'm not streaming myself. That's why I've not got my green screen up. I wasn't even attempting to be seen. I was trying to.
Green screen's not that important, but it is a nice thing to have. It adds a sense of professionalism.
I do like the idea of it, to be honest. But the thing is, I've got this fucking Christmas tree still up behind me. It keeps catching it, so I didn't want to. When my daughter comes home the next couple of days, we'll get it taken down and put it all back up in the loft.
You're live again now.
Yeah. Obviously you can't see much because I'm burning up out in the atmosphere.
No, but I can watch your altitude changing and things like that, and that looks smooth.
My God.
Still a little tiny bit of fuzziness, but it's more than acceptable. It looks all right, mate.
The question is, I mean, I've got a decent bandwidth, I've got a decent PC, obviously, so I should be able to get it. Maybe not like 4K, but I should be able to get it.
It's just tweaks. So yeah. We'll leave it running like that for the minute because it looks all right, and we'll give it some more tweaks a bit later.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, and they definitely change other things in this game as well, because I actually this morning, normally you can't get out to the glade when you turn the power off, but as normal, just by habit, you turn the power off before you get out your ship. I turned the power off and I actually got out the glade, which that's the first time that's ever happened. So they're definitely doing things overnight or in their time frame.
My Russian friends just messaged me, "We've received everything, is it all okay, are you happy?" I've sent him back the Colton dancing gif from Fresh Prince. Remember Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Oh yeah. Oh, Colton doing that, yeah.
Doing the Colton dance. Yeah, I've sent him a gif of that.
Did you ever see Will Smith coming on to Graham Norton's show?
He did the thing with his son.
Well, he came on once and sang it. Then he came on with his son, and then Carlton was on there, the DJ was there, everybody was there. I tell you what, I were in my element, because it just, that was a show that I used to watch religiously. It was really bloody good, it was. And Carlton did a thing, the Strictly Come Dancing they have in the UK. They have an American version, and there was a YouTube clip on it. And I clicked it, and they were doing a dance, and he did that, him and the girl, the professional dancer. It was so funny. Yeah. But the thing is, he does it so bloody well.
But the dance.
Yeah, he just
his dance, mate. He invented that.
I know. He just makes it.
He's suing Fortnite, isn't he?
What do you mean?
Because they copied his dance, and it's not like they've got a character doing a dance. It looks like they've used him for motion cap. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that.
Subtle thing he does, like the little turns of the feet he does during it that you don't even notice. It's all in there.
You're joking.
Yeah, and he's like, look, if you'd have asked, I'd have said yes, and I wouldn't have even have charged you. But it's the most popular emote in the game, and you charge people for it.
They don't. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that.
Well, yeah, because it's all. There's loads of loot crates and shit in Fortnite, isn't there?
Loot. I don't know. I don't play the one that you're talking about.
Yeah. Fortnite is free to play. It's made by the people.
No. I play Fortnite, but I play the Save the World one. I don't do the PUBG
Yeah.
version. So I've never even been in. I've never even seen. I
Yeah,
don't
the
even.
Battle Royale version is free, isn't it? It's just full of microtransactions. They made $3 billion last year.
No, they made 3 billion. Shit.
Billion.
I know they were making 300 million a month ish.
Yeah.
Is now
Times that by 12.
Hey, leave me alone.
It's like just over 3 billion.
Jesus, man, yeah.
3.6 billion.
Yeah, I think I'd be suing the shit out of them. Do you?
Yeah, everyone is. There's this kid who did this thing. They call it the backpack. You know that flossy dance thing.
Oh, but yeah, I know the floss dance.
This kid's suing him, saying he invented the flossy dance. And the video's just come out from a guy who's doing it in 2004. And it's
Wow.
like, kid, you weren't even born when I did this dance. So you finish suing them, and then I'll sue you.
Wow, yeah. Well, no, he just sues them both. I think I'd rather sue Fortnite though, because they're a company and they've got the money, and everybody knows they've got the money. So yeah, dude.
Is there any hammerheads in your server? Because I want to fucking blow one up.
Dude, there's 2 of us. There's 3 of us. I mean, well, if you're in, there may be 4. I just
4 of
can't
us?
check. I can't check yet because I'm just approaching Levesque.
Who else is on?
When I looked before I started buying, there were 2 other people on.
Oh, on the server?
Yeah.
Ah, I thought you meant 2 of us.
No, literally 2 other people.
Uh-uh.
That's why I'm doing it in my Connie on my own. And there's no way in this world I'd have done it.
Oh, yeah,
otherwise.
Jumptown.
Yeah.
landing gear deployed.
Ah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do a Connie on my own in Jumptown. Whether there were people on the server. It's like 150k at the window they kill you, and your Connie, and all your profit you're going to lose as well. Holy shit.
Solomon's like, do you think bombers will be good? I'm like, a retaliator can kill a hammerhead.
The thing is that one of those and a reasonable ship like a glaive or a warden will mash it to pieces.
What's
Or
that, sorry?
even says a warden or a glaive and the retaliator, you'll just smash the shit out of it.
Yeah. He said, do you think bombers will be good? I just put a retaliator can kill a hammerhead from out of gun range.
Oh yeah, because is it almost 20? Is it almost 20k distance you can lock with them tops?
Yeah.
Collision alert.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Collision alert. Low.
Yeah, I buy another set of guns this morning for my Sabre, which was like another 80k.
Collision alert. Low. Landing complete.
Oh, good. Welcome.
Weapons system is off.
I wonder if it looks so bad for me because I've got all the mixers open. And about 12 browsers.
Yeah, close all that shit, man.
So as I close it, I won't be able to find all the mixers again. I think after this I'm going to go Cobalt and get rid of my security rating. I've got level 5.
Oh, Korea.
Korea, sorry, yeah, not Cobalt.
Yeah. The amount of time it takes, I think it's quicker to fucking jump in your Starfarer, go to fucking Levski, let the security shoot you, and then fly back.
Oh, I think it's all totally right. It's just I tend to crash when I do it in my bloody Starfarer Gemini.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm quite good at getting in at Levski
No,
now.
getting in was all right. I'm
Oh,
coming
just
out.
getting back out.
Coming out, I didn't touch any of the surroundings. Literally, didn't touch any of the walls or any of the roof or the the
Got blown
hall.
up.
And I was coming out, and I just before my back end left, it just started jittering and started rolling around. And then the doors closed.
Oh,
and
no.
It thought I'd gone, and it almost like
It don't
a trap.
do that now.
Does it not?
No, you know when you talk about when you take off from the hangar and the ship just goes, I'm going to do a flip.
No, I actually didn't do a flip. It took off. Obviously, I had to wait till the fully open. It's a big ship. And then I pointed up, started going up nice and slow, and that was all right. Fucking dog. And suddenly, it just stopped going up. And I think the hangar thought I'd left, so the doors closed, and it was almost like back end was trapped underground. What do you want? It's only 11 o'clock, you little shit. It's not even tea. Get in there if I kick you. Get in before I smash your face in. That dog. God, he's been clingy today. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Oh.
Oh, I tell you, I went out on Friday night to my brother's wife's birthday, and I didn't do anything, and I didn't do hardly anything, and I'm absolutely suffering like a fucker. Even this morning, feels like I've been literally leathered with a baseball bat. There's not one bit that's not aching. My joints are fucking killing me. I'm in that much pain, I'm fucking seriously thinking of not going out in a fortnight when it's my birthday.
Your birthday in a fortnight?
Yeah, 1st February.
About 53?
It's 57. Yeah.
I thought you were 52.
I'm an old bastard, mate.
Ah, you alright, mate?
Ed hasn't grown up one little bit. I've got the body of a 70-year-old, but I've got the brain of a fucking 15-year-old at times. Trouble is, I don't want to grow. I like enjoying myself too much.
That's it, mate. Gotta have fun. Otherwise, what's the point? You only live once.
And
Enjoy it.
I'm telling you what,
Make
you
the
know,
most of it you can, innit?
absolutely. And I think playing games helps me a lot, you know.
I think, yeah, because I'm gonna be. I don't know what my situation's gonna be specifically when I'm older, but when I'm your age, I know I'm gonna have some serious physical health issues in terms of like mobility and my knees.
Well, my knees went
Yeah.
because of all the Thai boxing, all the fucking dancing I used to do.
Yeah, I used to do all the fighting plus all the shocks from years of skateboarding and BMXing
Yeah.
at various points at quite a high level as well.
If I were you while you're young, and I genuinely mean this, and I'm seriously, it does work, but it's a lot. We're talking long-term work.
Yeah.
So not overnight success, but long-term work. There's a lot of herbs and a lot of vitamins out there, but don't buy them from like Holland and Barrett, which is like hardly anything. They're just there for the profit. You're better off buying them off Amazon, something like that, and look for things that specifically help certain areas of like that. So like arthritis stuff, knee stuff, joint stuff, I should say. It's like I take this thing called ginkgo biloba, and what that does, well, I don't know if you know this, but if you take painkillers, it affects your memory. If you take strong painkillers, it really affects your memory. If you take strong painkillers over a fucking long time, it affects your memory even more.
Yeah,
Well,
it's inhibiting neurons and receptors in your brain, like stopping signals. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I've been on 120 milligrams of morphine now for the best part of 13 years, bud. So I would literally, my kit, from where I normally sit on the settee to the kitchen, it's 6 feet. And I was forgetting what I was getting up for going to the kitchen. I'm not bullshitting. I mean, every single time I couldn't remember. So I started taking this stuff called ginkgo biloba, and I ended up starting off at 1,000 milligrams, changed it to 3,000. Well, went to 1,000, did 1,500, did 3,000, ended up on 6,000, and it took about 3 months.
Your short-term memory started improving.
Oh, fucking exponentially, mate. Exponentially.
Okay.
I mean, I'll never learn.
That might do me good anyway, mate, because I've got fucking 20-year weed habit. Fucking
Yeah, but you know, I
35
don't know if you know
concussions
this. I don't know if you
and
know
mild
this.
brain damage.
In the olden days, they used, and I'm talking like the early 1900s, they used to use LSD and weed, which was a different kind of weed. It was I can't remember what the fucking, you know, I'm like with names, mate. Like an Essence kind of based stuff. Hemp.
Yeah.
And hemp was used for fucking claws. Hemp was used for so much stuff.
They've just built a house out of hemp.
Oh man, it had so many properties going for it, but then obviously the drugs, blah blah blah. Oh my God. Tiger,
hemp
what is it?
Hemp isn't illegal because of drugs.
No,
Hemp
no.
is illegal because of the threat it caused to the paper and timber industry.
And quite a lot of other stuff, but it was all amalgamation. But the stuff that they used to use for curing things, it's like, you know, there used to be a famous film actor called Cary Grant. He used to use LSD all the time. Half the films he made that you're on here out of his tree, and nobody knows it.
LSD, if you microdose LSD, it's actually supposed to be really good for you, but
Well,
like microdosing, so not enough to get tripping, but enough for the chemicals to start working in your
apparently it's supposed to be on the edge of tripping, literally on the edge. So, like say,
brain. A friend of mine, Alex, he's like a very successful professional man. He's like 100k plus a year kind of dude, yeah. Lives in fucking very, very nice part of London. Works in the city. Used to work in the city. Now he's like part of a think tank and does all sorts of things. And he microdoses magic mushrooms and LSD daily. Not enough to, like, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do anything.
Think out the box. Yeah, I've heard about that before. Thinking out, that's what they used to do. They used
Try and
to.
get some of the lads on.
They used to. I'm just so I can word this right. Like, I got
Lights on.
people. All my life, people said to me, "I'm awkward." People said, "You're awkward. You're awkward." And then one guy, who I didn't really know, just, you know, he was a friend of a friend. We came out one night, and, you know, says, "And stop being so bloody stubborn and close-minded." And he turned around and he said, "No, he's not." I said, "What do you mean he's not?" So you just heard it. He says, "No, he's not." He says he doesn't look at things the way you do. He says he's looking at it from. I tell you now, he doesn't get what you mean. You've said something, and he's thinking a completely different line. And he says, "Like, why? What do you mean?" He says, "Well, I mean, I'll tell you, there's a prime example out there at the moment. On TV and on YouTube, there's this guy saying this name, and half the people hear it as Janny, and half the people hear it as Laurel. Yeah, and
it depends on your age or something, doesn't it?
That particular one pretends that your age and sex, it makes a difference. Yeah, quite a few things. And he was saying, and there are people who look at things and they don't look at it the same way you do. He says, and these people are highly educated, very clever. He says, but because there are very few of them in a big group, they always become the one who's the awkward, stubborn, thick person. And it's not. He's thinking over the level that you're pointing to. And I thought about it and everything. And I thought, I hope he's right. You know what I mean? And I do. And I've since he said that, which is not that long ago, I should have met him a long time ago. I actually do. And when I try to do is when somebody says something like that, I ask them what they mean. And it happened to me the other day. A mate of mine's using an example of Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift. And for me, all I could see him doing was bashing Kim Kardashian for being famous and making loads of money on being Instagram model or whatever they call it. But he had no idea of everything that she's gone through in her life and what she's done and what she's doing at the moment. And I could see that side of it, where he was just coming out from the side where she doesn't do anything apart from have photographs taken of and makes loads of money. He doesn't know about it.
He's not far off the mark, to be fair.
But she became famous. The family became famous because her father was the original lawyer of O.J. Simpson. He was the best friend with O.J. Simpson. That's where the family got notoriety. Then they got more notoriety because
he was killed by O.J. Simpson.
Well, yeah, I'm not even going to go into that.
Oh no, he definitely did it though.
Oh no, he killed the girl. No, there's no doubt about that. No, he didn't kill the dad though. But anyway,
he killed both of them.
No, anyway, then then the mother married that American athlete who was like an all-star American football, who then had a sex change, became Kyle Jenner or whoever it was. So that was more notoriety for them. And then they started doing that, but obviously people wanted to know about the family and what they're going through, so that's where it started off. But she also owns a small makeup company. She also
she owns loads of stuff. She got loads of little businesses.
Yeah, she also does her husband, West guy, who's a singer, but he's also a clothes designer. She does all these promotions for the clothes.
You need to tell me who Kanye West is, mate.
Well, I mean, I don't know these guys, so...
He's a rapper.
Yeah, I believe... yeah, I get that, but I don't know
He used to be.
It.
At one point, he was considered one of the best rappers of the generation.
Really?
But he has somewhat gone downhill.
Well, I've only heard one thing he did and it was shit.
He's massively bipolar.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And he's mad as a box of frogs, mate. Like,
that wouldn't surprise me.
Look up, you will piss yourself laughing. It's hilarious. He's completely mental, right? Look up, Kanye West meets Donald Trump. He went to the White House to meet Donald Trump recently.
And then he was on his phone putting his password into his phone.
Yeah.
And the thing is as well, because I saw he went over and hugged him, didn't he, or something, and kissed it, and gave him a kiss, and this is my man and all this kind of shit. I saw that over the Christmas.
Tom, you have the server to yourself. There is no one in there. It's just you.
You've got to be joking me, man. Seriously?
Yeah, you're the only person in that server.
No, it's still showing two other people in here. Somebody Ep79 and somebody, I can't see it, it's a light in it, but it looks like, don't
enough.
Do shit.
From here it says there's only you, but no worries. Should we jump over to our Discord and then we'll try and get some of the other boys on?
Yes, because I'm just flicking this over.
Yeah. No worries, I'm going to meet you over there and stop on this.
Countermeasures.
Yep, I'm back. Yeah, I've almost sold all my stuff now, just 10 more K and that's it, I'm done. And I'm at there we go. 1,071,000. I am done weeding.
Sweet.
I'm wondering what I was looking at, like what you need to run the game. I'm just wondering, I reckon if you had 10 million, kept your wallet at 10 million, you'd be enough to do everything that you wanted. What do you want, Tiger? Just tell me what you want. You've had a wee, you've had a poo, you've been outside 4 times. I've struck you all flaming morning, you little arsewipe. And I'll tell you what though, Smokey, I've had no problems with the server.
I'm not fucking surprised. You're probably getting 200 FPS. There's no cunt in it.
No, I'm only getting 30 FPS. But when I joined it, there was 30 people on. But I've literally had no problems at all. No locks, nothing not working properly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what I can't. I mean, I was a bit worried about using my Connie to buy, in case it went suddenly tits up, kick you out, and you lose all your money's worth. But literally, I've had no problem. I had one little problem trying to get my Connie out of Levesky, which I get quite regular. In fact, I'm just doing it now. Oh no, actually, it wasn't me Connie. It was my
Enjoy the ride. System
Cutlass.
You're clear to take off.
Right, let's get this stream started.
Yeah, there we go. It's not taking off.
Take my new bomber out. Try and find the hammerhead.
100%.
Never had one, mate. I can take a Gemini. You can kill one of them if you want.
It'll be an interesting test.
I can do that for you. No worries. I'll tell you what, though. I died very easily in my Gemini yesterday. Even my shields didn't go down. I was fighting a 600i. There was somebody shooting me up my backside. What best he ever did, the guy behind me, was get my shields to like 2/3. Got me down by 1/3. The 600i didn't cause me any damage at all, or couldn't see any damage. There you go. I'm stuck in the. Can't get out again. Nope, it's not letting me take off. Stupid bloody thing.
Retaliator, is that big enough that it has to spawn on a fucking...
9, 10 or number 2 at Grimex. 9 and 10 at LSR, number 2 at Grimex.
It's not letting me spawn it.
There's somebody there.
So I'm just gonna go to another strut.
I can't take off now. It's almost like, oh my... Oh, that's weird. My YouTube is still got me at the console selling stuff, and I've not been there for like 10 minutes.
Hmm.
I wonder what's happening. Let me just do a refresh. See if that helps.
Engines are off.
Oh, my bomber's here now. There it is.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries.
Oh, there we go.
Enjoy the ride.
Got up.
System check.
Well.
Collision alert. Rear.
Toby, do you like my new ship?
Have a good
Landing gear
one.
Raised.
Oh, nice. I was like, Toby, do you like my new ship? He's like, yeah, do you like my new horse?
Yeah, you should have said.
Playing Zelda, man.
Zelda, isn't that a really old game? Go on, Targets, get you fed. Yeah,
Nah,
Zelda.
there's loads of them.
Ship slowed out.
Based off an old game then.
No, so yeah, it's just the newer one.
There used to be I'm sure there used to be a TV show called Zelda.
There was a character in Sabrina the Teenage Witch called Zelda.
No.
It's the only one I can think of. There was probably a kids cartoon.
It was, yeah, that's it. Well, it was, yeah. I'm sure that's what the game was parted on, or
Size of
vice
these
versa.
torpedoes, mate.
Oh yeah, size 9s.
Yeah, got 6 of them, I think.
Well, I bought that, the Retaliator, the base one, but I also bought the torpedo bay where you could fit more torpedoes.
Well, the base one doesn't have the torpedoes, does it? And then you put the torpedoes in it. But I've just got the bomber version.
You only get 6 torpedoes?
So,
You only get 6 torpedoes?
I'll tell you in a sec.
Have you dinner?
Yeah, 6.
Do you go out? Let's go out.
6 is enough to
What
kill
do
a
you-
hammerhead, though.
Oh, it's more than enough to kill most ships, I'd imagine. I don't think it'd kill an Idris, though, but... No target, get down.
A couple of these would, I reckon. 2 or 3 of them, maybe.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But the Idris, I reckon, will be able to shoot torpedoes down. I reckon at that point defence. Like AI control point defence.
Yeah, have you seen them guns that they put on frigates, the new frigates? They're like, I can't remember the name of them, but the swordfish or something stupid, or
I know.
whizzers or something. And it's a Gatling gun, an automatic Gatling gun.
And it
And
just goes, and
Yeah,
they're gone.
just and it's like fires 1,000 bullets in a second or something stupid. And it all automatic tracking and everything.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to build battleships in the 1940s to stand there and slug it out. They were built to take, to be hit. Where the ships of today are built to not be seen in speed and not to be hit. But they don't carry nowhere near the firepower or the big guns like they used to do on the old big ships. But they carry enough to do like precision strikes. You know what I mean?
That'll blow up. Wow. One torpedo just crippled a miss.
Quantum drive is now off.
I wish they'd get this frigging radar sorted out. You know, when you come out to warp, it points you next direction.
Two torpedoes takes out a freelancer miss. First one takes the shields and cripples it. The second one destroys it.
Quantum
That's quite
drive
good.
is now on.
Though to be fair, the gunners would have been able to take that out. What's we got?
Mike, how fast do they move the torps? Can you see them moving in space?
Pretty quick.
Quantum drive is now
Where are you?
off.
I'm at Port Olisar.
Yeah, so am I, but I don't see
Just
anything.
jump. I'm in different server.
Oh, when you join
Your
this
server.
one?
I don't want an empty server.
Oh yeah, you want.
I'm after a hammerhead.
Right, let me go and put this shit back at Grimmex then. I mean, I was up really early this morning and Belial's missus was on. But no Belial and nobody else. Who's on?
Bilal's up now, but he's on Football Manager.
Somebody's playing F1. Benry's up, but he's not on.
Right, how much does one torpedo cost? Two torpedoes. Oh, they're 100 credits each, that's alright.
Quantum drive is
That's
now
not so
on.
bad. It's only 600 to go.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, I reckon this ship's going to get a rework at some point as well. So I reckon it's a pretty
Quantum
good
drive is
investment.
now off.
I wonder how much damage 4 Super Hornets would do. To a big ship.
For Super Hornets?
Yeah.
No. Not a huge amount.
You don't think?
Not to a hammerhead, no. I reckon they could do it, but it'd take a long time and you need good pilots and shit gunners. It's doable.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh shit.
It's weird because the cockpit you feel like a fighter. You know you're not in a fighter.
Landing pad assigned.
Collision alert. No.
No one here.
Collision alert. Rear landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a business
Weapons
day.
system is off.
I can imagine there'll be a lot of happy people when they sort out the ability to take the ship off the Andromeda and then dock it again.
Yeah.
Only if you're going to be able to do it at speed, or you're going to have to. Oh, fudge, you know, man. The stupid dog's driving me insane. Yeah, I'm leaving this server.
No
Would you want?
worries. If my I'm right next to Grimhex, so if my server's full, let me know.
Yeah, I'm just letting dog out again for the bloody 15th time this morning. I don't know what's wrong with him. He never wants to go out unless it's to go to the toilet, and then he's like in as soon as he possibly can. So I don't get it. Oh, that Mr. Mittens is on another server. It says you've got 49 in your server, but can't get in.
Yeah, just keep clicking it. It'll work.
In fact, it says there's 3 people in my contract list who I know. Ackerman's on. But it's not showing him in a server. There's 48 in yours now.
So I'll go see if I can get him.
I'm loading. Oh, there you go. Hello?
Oh, right. Need to turn this dude up, his mic's quiet.
Oh, sorry, it's probably not talking that loud at the moment.
That's alright, I'll just turn you up, mate, it's no problem.
Hello, you new person.
Oh yeah, he's with
Yeah, I'm used to
so-
him. I'm totally fucking confused and what the fuck? Guy online? What's this? What is this? Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, just give me a second, I'm going to turn you up as well.
Yeah, I'm totally fucking new to the game, mate. This might take.
don't worry about it.
We all start off somewhere, buddy.
Alright, wait a minute, I need to fly over there. Give me a sec.
What's up, guys?
You're alright.
Right, give me a second, I've got a phone call.
Oh shit, oh shit.
You know what? There's
Okay.
this many of us
Yeah.
now that I'll
Thank fuck. Right, where do I need to go? I need to go there, so I need to go. Fuck. No. Here. Back on jump. I'm slightly confused on this. Why would I press B now? It won't let me jump.
you have to
Won't let
hold
me
it.
go. Oh.
Once you've got it charged, you hold B.
Yep.
It should jump.
So yeah, teleport warping is a little interesting. B to activate it, get your points. You line it up once it's full. You hold B in it. It goes.
Counter measures.
I end up finding myself just turning it back off.
And then oh, okay, found it.
But
That is a long fucking journey.
oh no, that's the turret. I didn't want to get in the turret. Upside down.
Upside down.
Counter measures.
Upside down.
Alright, Si, you alright?
I should maybe turn down my game volume.
When you say hammerhead
Yeah.
hunting, are we going to be in a hammerhead or?
No, we're killing hammerheads, mate.
Have you started a gang, or should I start on Smokey?
I'll do it in 2 secs. I'm just.
I'll do it.
But you can do it if you want. If
Yeah,
you're
I'll
free.
get doing. Arkin invited. Where's Smokey? Smokey invited. What's your in-game name, bud?
Give me a second, let me check that. My name is just Lynx here. I'll send you.
Sorry, I'll find it in local. Unless it begins with
Yeah.
an X.
Just Lynx here.
Let's
Alright.
join Si's game.
Oh, is he not in it? Our server?
Approaching LZ.
I'm not. Yeah,
No, I'm just sitting here trying to make some money, man. I'm new, so I need to
I'm
make
joining now. Yeah. No, I don't even have him on my friends list yet. I didn't even know it was in game name. I just got on.
Right.
Are you just part of the post-apocalyptic boys? then?
Lights on.
So yeah, last night, before I got up, I ran into a 325A that wanted to play, and I was like, in my Buccaneer, I was like, oh fuck, I'll fight. I don't care. I ran out and we did a couple spins, and I lit him up a little bit, and all of a sudden he turns and shoots, and my engine and my whole wing goes off. I'm like, oh, that's not normal. That's the second guy that I faced last night.
They were overdoing the
Seemed
shots.
to be weapon glitching, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, 3 size 3s cannot do that much damage.
Yeah, it happened to me yesterday as well. Lost my glitch ship.
And then there was a guy in a saber that was running around picking on me and Idol for a bit. Dogfight him for a while, and I'd land some good hits. I was playing in my Hawk, and then all of a sudden, boom, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? One shot, and then Rick fought him with his Vanguard, and he literally 2-shot him. He 1-shot him and went right through his shields and ripped, took out 2 arcs of shields, and the second shot just blew him right up. I'm like, yeah, there's no way.
I just crippled a freelancer miss with one torpedo and then finished it off with a second. That was quite funny.
Smokey, I can't see you on the server.
No, you can't because I've just quit to desktop so I can get links sorted. Right, links, are you in your ship flying around or are you at a station?
Yeah, I'm flying around. I'm in fucking mid-quadrant thing at the moment.
Right, so
Right.
me and Harkonnen are now in the wrong server then, are we?
Nah.
As I
Okay,
said,
you-
I'm new, so I'm just...
No, you stay in that server. I'm going to
Come
get
back.
links friended up, go in, and then he can join through me, and then everyone can friend each other.
Yeah, so I'm just in a random server fucking around at the moment.
Yeah.
Trying to make
Do
money.
us a favour, links, quit to desktop, and we'll get you friended up. And
What
we'll
about
get you.
my ship? I need to land it?
Ah, you can just reclaim it, man. Won't
Yeah,
cost
don't
you.
worry about that, especially in Aurora. It takes no time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and we'll give you something better to fly anyway.
we'll give you some. Yeah, you jump in with us anyway.
Okay.
This is one of the reasons why I don't like the Aurora right now. Because if you were just trying this game out and you wanted to go, oh, let's try the cheap ship, you know, I want to check it out. The Aurora is not
Shit.
fun. It's not fun. You know what I mean? Like, it
Shit.
can't do
It's a
anything.
chore.
Alright, so wait, what to do now? I'm just relaunching game.
Don't launch the game yet. Just quit it to desktop for the minute.
Okay.
In this Discord, if you scroll up through the channels and shit, there's a bit that says Star Citizen Accounts area.
Yeah, here.
If you scroll up to like the third or fourth one up, from there somewhere, fifth one up, Smokey BC,
Yeah, found it.
click on that link, and then there's a bit that will say like a box where you can click follow,
Oh yeah, follow, yeah.
then click account at the top, and when you're click on your own name, and it will take you to your own sort of citizen dossier page.
I've just sent you
Oh,
my...
okay, and I just copy this, yeah.
Yeah, and then copy that into that chat, and
Missile
then I'll just
on
add
the
you,
way.
and then you can start the
There
game
we
back up. That's it.
I've sent you my private message. Just click on mine, you'll get to do the same.
That's alright, we'll be able to do it all in game in a minute. That's why I'm doing it this way. Now launch back into the game. I'll rejoin their server, you join me, and then we'll party up and all add each other. And then that's sorted. It saves a shitload of ball ache.
Apparently the game's running in a second, I need to fucking task manager this shit.
I've just realised there's no audio on my fucking stream, so I've muted it. There we go.
Oh, you're streaming it now, man?
Yeah, I'm streaming at the moment on Mixer.
And I'm streaming on YouTube.
Game is apparently...
But it's set for adults, so don't worry.
Yeah, say what you want, I don't give a fuck.
Yes, I used to play... I played Armour quite a lot, and there was a guy who used to stream in that, but I could not swear, and I was like, oh, fuck this.
Right, your server is full, guys.
Right, this is kind of weird. Why is it still saying the game's running? It's not.
Yeah, I can leave the server because I've not done anything. What about you, Harkonnen? Can you leave?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Right, okay, that's all got to the main menu.
Yeah, you good as well, Solomon, yeah?
Solomon, eh?
Solomon's dead, you idiot, he's locked in my
didn't see
basement.
Solomon do sneak in, the sneaky little man.
He's in the party, you donut.
Not in my party, you donut.
Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, see, so there you are, donut. You're the bit of the whole.
Right, we'll
Right,
just
send
let
us
us
an
know.
invite now at main menu, Smokey. Oh no, you're in my party. I can. Oh right, where's Solomon?
Yep.
He's not in line yet.
Let me start the party, because then I'll have everyone. Because
No,
I'll have
I'll
new
just-
guy as well.
Let's give you gang lead.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah, as soon as
can't.
he
No,
comes
you
on.
can't. Okay, let's just leave party. Everybody leave the party. And you can start a new in there, Smokey.
Fucking
believe
gay.
it.
Wait,
Can't believe you
See,
can't
that's
pass it over.
see the ships when you're buying it out of in-game money. Is that quite a lot, or is it fair?
It is quite a bit of money.
It's quite a lot in the ship you're in.
Yeah.
But what you can do is go do some missions.
Wait, how did I join this party?
Hold on.
That's it. You got it.
Oh, there we go.
So you sending me one, Smokey?
You already have. I'll send you another one.
Hey, now what to do?
Solomon, you should have one as well, man.
No, I'm getting fuck all. Oh, I mean, it looks like I'm in though.
So do we
Sometimes if you're in the main menu that it doesn't show up that they get you the, but you can still accept it.
Just
Hey there, Solomon.
still straight saying that you're in the game, Ackerman.
I'm ready. Yeah, now.
Alright, so wait, what do we do now? From
Right,
here?
we're just waiting for Solomon. Give him a minute.
So wait, how do you all
No.
join like the same game? How does that work?
Yeah, so I'll launch the game, and then you'll get another message pop up asking you to press that same button again, and it will pull you in with us. We'll all go in together.
Oh, that's cool. I
Yeah,
like
we're
the
doing
way-
a group launch.
I like the way the menu is UI. It's like it's not over complex. It's really slick and clean. I like this. It's a fucking big.
Yeah,
menu, so-
Solomon's here. Right, let's
The
start the
smoke
game.
here.
Yeah, man.
Which ship would that bring?
Whatever you want. Right, I'm launching the game. So you should get a thing
Yeah.
come up. Right.
Yeah, I installed the game last night, but it took for fucking ever to download. Quite a big download.
It's not little. But it's not huge either. But it fucking will be. By the time it's finished, it'll probably be 200 gig.
Yeah. But it's a good game. I quite like the way it's going.
Oh yeah, it's come along so far recently as well. It's come leaps and bounds.
Oh, I've still got that fucking delivery pickup.